Hi everyone, it's Lehman with Lace Covered Skies. I'm here today with a craft with me video, and we are going to continue making. I'm just coming off of the Mass Making Monday video actually, and we're going to be continue working on these altered paper clips. So I'm going to start cutting. And I've been trying to think of topics to talk about. And I've actually started writing down some things. So I think I mentioned in another video, I hope this looks okay. But I think I mentioned in another video that I have quite a few different unique, I would call them unique, but unique in that they're different from what, in this case, like crafting, right? Because you guys know me in this. Okay, so before I go on with that, this is what I do next. I kind of figure out which piece belongs to which, and it's kind of like a matching game, which is a little bit fun. And I just go ahead and trim off any little excess pieces. And I add it to my pile right here. And I just continue on. I try to leave, these are not traced yet, so I don't want to mix them in because that could get really confusing. But I'm the type of person who gets really into different things. And then I guess I try to become good at whatever that thing is, which is kind of a weird way of putting it. But I have a friend who is the same way. Like, we just really get into things. And so, of course, crafting is one thing I absolutely love. But another thing that I used to be into, like a lot, was couponing. And this was at the beginning of the 2010s, so probably around 2010, 2011. There's this show on TV called Extreme Couponing, which I feel like that show is just all about sensationalizing things, which I'm not really a fan of that. But I started to learn how to coupon, and it wasn't in that extreme of a way. It saved a lot of money, but it wasn't in that, like, you buy 18 or 20 bottles of ketchup at once or something. It was actually a very strategic and cool way to shop. I mean, I was buying things for pennies, and I would even make money from buying things. So this one fits. Obviously it fits. but I started learning about it. So there's this group, well, these two ladies who started teaching people how to coupon, and now there's a lot of those. Like if you look on Instagram, YouTube channels, there's a lot of couponing websites. But back then, it was pretty new, and social media wasn't such a huge thing. And I was learning about how to coupon at all these different stores. So one type of couponing is at a drugstore, like CVS, Walgreens, Rite Aid. And those stores, I think, typically are higher priced. But that was where, when they had sales, the prices, you could get really good deals. And the main strategy when couponing is not just like, oh, this is on sale for like 50% off or whatever. With couponing, you are stacking many deals on top of each other. So it took a lot of learning the store policies at each store and understanding what you could do with them. And they've changed over the years. But with drugstores, you can typically use, back then, and probably now too, but things have changed a lot in the couponing community. So there's usually a store sale. So you're basically waiting for the perfect storm. And that's why people would have, let me know if this is interesting to you guys, but people would have stockpiles so that you're getting a good deal before you need it. Because if you're going to get something when you need it, you'll probably pay a higher price. And I was buying things, I wasn't really buying food. I was buying things like shampoo, toothpaste, paper towels, Kleenex, things that don't go bad or take a long time to go bad. And so you wait for a sale, like a regular store sale. So let's say a bottle of shampoo is usually $7.99, but right now it's on sale for $5.99. Just a regular store sale. But that's not good enough. You have to wait till many things are happening. So a lot of times there will also be a manufacturer coupon. So this is not the store giving you a discount. This is the manufacturer giving you the discount. So let's say they're giving you a $2 off coupon. So you have the sale, which is $5.99 from the store, like that's what the store is giving you. And then you happen to have a manufacturer coupon, which is $2 off. So that's $5.99 minus $2. That makes the shampoo bottle $3.99. And that's great, right? Like usually it'd be $7.99, but you are getting the item for only $3.99 from $7.99. But then you wait until another thing is happening simultaneously. So let's say at CVS, if they give extra bucks, that's their program. So you wait until that's also giving you something. So from $7.99, it went to the store sale of $5.99. then you have a manufacturer coupon, so it's bringing the price down to $3.99. Now if the store is also having a deal of like, this is just an example to make this idea simple, but they're having, if you spend $5 on a certain item, you get $3 back in extra bucks. So because the price of that item is $5.99, you're technically spending $5.99. So you're meeting that threshold of $5. And it is going to give you $3 back in extra bucks. So that brings your total down to just 99 cents with those 3 deals. So you're going to pay $3.99, but you're going to get $3 in extra bucks back. That it's kind of like store credit. I guess that would be a good way to describe it. Can't see my pencil line here. That you can spend next time. So you bring all this up to the register and you proceed. Now if you had extra bucks from the last time, let's say I got $3.99 extra bucks from last time, and this time my out-of-pocket cost would have been $3.99. I could use the $3.99 extra bucks from last time and pay for this time. So I'm like basically just paying a few cents in tax, in sales tax, and then I'm getting $3 back. So you see how it just, everything adds up. And I was doing this for so many different things. I would study I had a system for ordering, like not ordering coupons, but organizing my coupons from newspapers. And I was at one point getting like 11 copies of the newspaper just so I could get coupons. And I would have to organize them by date and expiration and all this stuff. And then I was studying the sales every single week and writing down deals and organizing. I mean, it's just for people, in my opinion, it's for people who like to save money, but it's more for people who love to organize. And I definitely like to organize or be strategic about things. So it was so much fun. I did that for like, and I would get things for free, or I would actually make money for buying these things. And I did that heavily, probably between 2011 and 2014. I mean, it was like a job almost, because there's so many deals every week. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. And I had a huge stockpile of things that I actually used. I didn't buy things that I didn't use. And I would also do back to school couponing and donate to schools. And it was good times. Now couponing has changed a little bit over the years. You can still definitely get really good deals, but I feel like back then it was much more like there were more deals to be had and better deals to be had. That was really fun. And now I do it on occasion, like Black Friday. There definitely are good deals that you can find. I hope I've been in frame. this whole time. There are still definitely really good deals around Black Friday, even on a regular basis. Like, I try not to pay anything for shampoo, which for the most part I don't. Laundry detergent still has really good deals. Toothpaste, if you use regular toothpaste, I don't anymore, but I haven't paid for toothpaste, like regular toothpaste, in probably a decade. Like, there's no need to pay for toothpaste. And I think even Dollar Tree was accepting coupons. They still might, but I would get free toothpaste from Dollar Tree all the time. And like I said, it's definitely about saving money, but it's also about playing a good game. I mean, you're just following the rules to get these offers that these stores and manufacturers are offering. And if you can do it really well, then that's great. What I do shop now, though, are clearance sales. So clearance sales are not, you have to spend a little something. Like, you can't get things for free, because it's usually, probably the best type is a 90% off sale. So you can't get your balance down to zero, but it's much easier to not have to like maneuver through coupons and store policies and everything. So my last really big clearance sale that I went to was a back to school sale at Rite Aid. Everything was 90% off. They had a sign that said that. But once I came up to the register, the guy was saying that it wasn't all 90% off, and then he started calculating things on his cell phone, like, oh, it's 90% off of the sale price, which that's not as good a deal as if it's 90% off of the original price, and that's what the sign said that was posted. So I mean, I'm super respectful and, you know, just asking questions to clarify. And this is kind of like part of my coupon training, quote, from back in 2011 or whatever. But they need to honor their policies. So during that sale, I actually called the corporate office, and I just wanted to clarify, you know, like, is this the case and all that stuff. And it ended up being that the manager misunderstood, I guess. But I ended up getting a whole, like, a few cartfuls, probably, I think it was 2 carts of things for 90% off. So I was getting binders for 10 cents, flip-flops for 59 cents. Backpacks for 80 cents. And I got a whole bunch of stuff to donate. Like, I made up packs of back to school. Like, it was a backpack, some pens and pencils, like this thing right here. It's a pencil bag, but you could put it into a binder and it just holds whatever pencils, right? I think that thing was like 50 cents or something crazy like that. But I just made up some kits, and it happened right after school just started. So I wasn't able to donate those things, but they'll be donated in September or August. But yeah, so much fun. All right, I think I want to organize these. So I have this stack, which is where these will probably fit. and I don't know if I mentioned it in this video or the last video, but these little hair ties that you can get for like $1 for like 1,000 of them at a dollar store, they're really good for holding craft projects because they're so stretchy that they don't bend anything, and I love using them to hold things together. So I'm gonna try to put these in like some kind of size. These longer ones I think I'm gonna separate out. And these will be set aside until I start to glue. Do you guys work in large batches where you just basically do the same thing over and over? As I'm sure you can tell, I love doing that. So I have like a nice thick stack right now to set aside, and I will be having lots and lots of altered paper clips. Okay, that one just broke. Alright, so we have that pile right there, and this one I'm going to put in here, the longer shape. Actually, I think I'm going to change this rubber band. This one's a little more stretched out. I think it'll work better here. Alright, so I think I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. Let me know if you guys like hearing about things that are not directly craft related. But also, let me know if you guys have couponed or if you guys were into that kind of thing, or how you find your deals. I would love to know. That's something that's so interesting to me, and I would love to learn anything new as well. But if you like this video, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up down below. It really helps out my channel. And if you want to see more videos from me, please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you're notified whenever I upload. Thank you so much for watching today, and I will talk to you next time. Bye everyone.